I'll start by saying there is no day or no month where everybody's going to be happy every single moment. Well, I mean, there are days where you'll be happy all day, of course, but happiness is not a permanent state, right? So I just want to put that disclaimer out there because I think a lot of people think, well, I'm just happy and that's it. No, it's something that you actively, intentionally have to work on.
Live life your way. That's mature allure.
But the research shows us that there are certain things that are consistent among happy people. So, one is having meaning and purpose in your life, having healthy social connections. So, those are two main things. My job and my purpose is to help people to consistently have happiness levels from 6 and above, right? Above average happiness. And so, it is developing your own personal toolkit, your own happiness toolkit, where you know how to get back to your average levels, let's say. Yeah. So do a happiness audit. Look on your life from Sunday to Saturday and write down throughout the day what you're doing. The things that you're doing, I want you to put a score beside it on one from 1 to 10. When I talk to my negative Nancy mother-in-law before I go to work, she ruins the day because she comes with heavy energy. That's a 3. You may not stop talking to your mother-in-law. You may switch the time of day you talk to her. Just even give yourself permission. Believe you could find joy or thrive or flourish or overcome whatever scenario you're facing right now. Yeah. First of all, I think it's just giving yourself permission. Just give yourself permission that it is possible for you. Even just opening up your mind to that possibility. Because most people won't even admit it to themselves that it is possible. They've sold themselves that story for so long, settled into the limiting beliefs, and now they're just like, well, I'm just a sad person, or I'm a melancholy person, or I'm just a pessimist, or I'm a cynicist. Even just a possibility alone, even just gratitude. Let's say you are the most pessimistic person in the world. Even just the act of having a gratitude practice is enough to shift that negative thought pattern, right? So I like to go back to the science. We have on average like 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day. Most people don't even look at that. They think about all the things that they don't have as opposed to the things they do have. So it's just like, okay, I have to go to the job and, oh my God, my boss, but you have a job. But why are you grateful for that job? Because every 2 weeks or every month when you get that paycheck, it provides a roof over your head. You could afford to send your children to school. You could buy food for your refrigerator. You literally are in control of who has access to you. Let me repeat that again. You are in control of who has access to you. You choose who to reply to on text. You choose who answer the phone for when you see the caller ID. You choose to show up at that brunch with those negative people. You're choosing. You choose, you choose, you choose. And so just like how you're choosing those things that are detrimental to your happiness or your peace of mind, you could also choose differently.